Looks like you were right about making a statement. That was a well-earned victory.
No problem, Corey. I was happy to help. I'm just trying to show everyone what I'm capable of.
Well, that was certainly a good start. How'd you like to give the trainers here another demonstration?
What'd you have in mind?
Nikita Lyons, Kaden Carter, and Zaya Lee are coming to the PC for a social media shoot. But I know they'd love to get in some ring time while they're here.
Sounds good. I can hang out for another day or so. Sure, there's a decent hotel nearby. Who am I facing?
That's up to you, but you won't need a hotel. They'll be here any minute. You up for another match right now?
I never turn down a match. I've been trying to get ring time for a while now, so I guess this must be my lucky day.
Great. Who would you like to face?
I'll face Zaya Lee.
Sounds good. I'll let her know. See you out there.
Are you flying out for some exciting mocap action too?
I am.
This is going to be awesome! Do you think they'll let us keep the funny suits? I hope so. Man, I am such a big fan of your aunt. I always dreamed of getting in the ring with her.
Sorry you have to settle for getting into the ring with me, I guess.
Sure, but you'll be doing all her moves, so it'll be pretty close.
Why would I be doing all her moves?
Because you're doubling for her? Did nobody tell you? Awkward. Yeah, they want us to give them some new combinations of moves for classic superstars. Fans love playing as WWE legends. Don't worry, you're gonna make a great Justine.
I don't want to make a great Justine. I want to make a great me. We may be related, but we are totally different wrestlers. I'm trying to establish myself as my own person, not just a copy of her.
I hear you. I guess they just think there's no one in the world who's watched more Justine matches than you, so no one could do her moves as well. That's why they asked me to double my close personal friend, Trish Stratus.
I get it. It's just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. We'll get out there, you'll hit a couple of Justine's classic moves, and everyone gets to go home happy. You'll make believe you're Justine, and I'll pretend I'm Trish. Maybe there's a love triangle. Or I just double-crossed you and cost you a championship shot. I don't know. We can workshop our backstory on the plane.
This is going to be a long flight.
What time does the Myrise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. This is Wrestlemania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. We've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot. So much easier than this. Pick up the pace a bit. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water. This is going to be great in the next game. I mean, we won't use a large portion of it, but keep it up.
1, 2.
Whoever wins this match, dinner's on me. Well, technically it's on 2K since I'm expensing everything, but it's a thought that counts.
It's over.
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management. Especially when I win.
So you're in?
I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
She's looking at it early. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, well measured.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Whip back into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Things taking a turn for her now.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here. Delivering the suplex.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh, man. Oh, and she got out of there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. And a club to the back.
She had it scouted.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game. Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair?
Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron.
Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly didn't see anything.
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees. Or think they see.
Me, of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now, everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
Yes, because matches in WWE are always above board and no one tries any shenanigans. But to your point, the rematch will be no DQ, which means shenanigans are legal.
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Wrecking the shoulder. She scores big with the counter.
Hey, you can't do that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. And we just saw some serious offense. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, right to the rope. She goes for the quick pin. And a kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Oh, had that well scouted. Strong suplex. She's beginning to flag a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, man.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Kendo stick impact. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Ava interrupts the attack.
She avoids the contact.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh. And Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Quick thinking pays off.
Staved off that
Woods with a counter.
Ava telegraphing that one.
Square impact across the shoulder.
She's staying elusive.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Kendo stick to the skull. Doesn't have trouble.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
One wicked attack after another. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Flattened with it down, scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Almost had her.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Ava's in real danger now. Going for the home run.
Uh-oh.
Ava interrupts the attack.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
And an elbow.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Measured elbow drop driven down.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And she dodged it nicely.
And there was some force on that move. She's taking things to ringside. Comes back into the ring.
She wants to put an end to things here. Right in the kisser.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Momentum is shifted to her corner.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
She says, no thanks. She goes back inside the ropes. Oh, right to the shoulder. She's enduring some damage.
Ava putting it together. Catastrophic damage on the back. Ava just closed the book on this one.
The cover! A kick out. Oh, my God!
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Standing drop kick.
It ups.
Up to the body with the chair.
Oh, look at this. She's wedged in the chair between the top and second turnbuckle.
Looking wobbly in the corner. You can sense what her intentions are here.
She's going to try it again.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
These two having an answer for everything.
Driving the elbow. And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. 2. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Spencer Rose.
There are some that say the superstar is riding coattails into the ring, but after the win tonight, those critics might be a little quieter.
With each victory, she makes it that much harder to dismiss her as anything less than a legitimate superstar.
Ava Moreno has...
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.